More than 42,000 barangays across the country reported their performance today, including their local campaign against drugs. But there's only so much they can do to curb the illicit trade. Rex Remitio reports.
It's a big day for Barangay Captain Vic Bernardo of Culiat, Quezon City. His constituents and Purok leaders are now waiting for his State of the Barangay Address or SOBA. It's like the President's SONA but on a localized level. Upon his arrival in a basketball court, he walks on a red carpet with all smiles while his staff are saluting him. There's even an entrance of colors and the singing of barangay hymn. The SOBA is held twice a year in compliance with the Local Government Code of 1991. In the SOBA, barangay captains report the barangay's financial status. In his accomplishment report, Bernardo highlights the efforts to generate positive revenues, upgrade human resource training, and local infrastructure. But this time, the Interior Department also required them to report on their own war on drugs, crime, and corruption.
Isa po tayo sa barangay na pinakamalaking ibinaba ng crime natin.
His job is no easy task. He has about 68,000 constituents, notwithstanding their problem on the drug trade in some communities. The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency considers Barangay Culiat as one of the hotspots of illegal drug trade in Metro Manila. PIDEA labels the barangay as seriously affected the highest degree on how a barangay is infested by illegal drugs. Bernardo says although they're making strides in curbing illegal drugs, they still have to contend with the return of the drug trade on the streets since the Philippine National Police toned down its Oplan Tokhang. And the clubs or so-called batuta of their barangay tanods are no match to the guns of drug dealers.
Diba yung naglaylo yung mga kapulisan, siyempre kami nga, hindi naman kami pwede manguna dyan eh.
The President also wants to remove incumbent barangay captains, especially those linked to drugs. And he wants to replace them with his appointees. But Bernardo says there has to be an election in selecting their replacement.
Kung talaga involved sa drugs, edi kasuhan, ikulong.
He says with their limited powers, what they can do for now is to give more tips to authorities and help in drug rehabilitation. Rex Remitio, CNN.